So first off, Hef Jardy. Who is Hef Jardy, right? You know, you get some ominous super chat on you know, in 2 months of debut. You know, what's the you know, who is this person? That person was literally me. On the day I decided to have Bettel 2 send me a super chat and orchestrate a kind of a scheme to get things. I'm kidding. That's a complete and total lie. I don't know who Hef Jardy is. I would love for them to be here. I would love for Hef Jardy to like show themselves at some point. I just want to talk. I would love to. If Hef Jardy does like appear, I would love to know what August 19th really meant and what their thought process was of like where it went, because you know their super chat was never intended to be blown into this kind of proportion, right? As for just rolling with it, I thought it was so creepy that you had to do stuff with it. I didn't like I didn't know what I was gonna do, I'll be honest. I had no idea. And I think, you know, in a lot of ways people expected something bigger, even me potentially, but at the same time, you know, people could say, oh well, we had 6 months to work on it, but I actually only had like a week or two, including moving and stuff. You know, it's like, because I got other shit going on. You know, I had my birthday before that happened and all that. So there is a gauge of expectation to be made for August 19th. And another thing is like, I was like, when I was ending, I know I only see the bad comments, but I just want to address them. When I was ending, people were like, oh, I'm disappointed, or this was disappointing or something. It's like, what did you want me to do? Because the only end result that I'm sure people have been happy with, if I actually just fucking died. Well, guess what? I can't do that. All right, I can't do that. There's nothing you can do to end a day. Like, there's nothing you can fucking do, right? So I was kind of like tossing and turning with the thought process of like, you know, could I have done more, or should it have been better? And you know, the answer is probably yes, but also it's more than it ever needed to be. That's the driving factor of August 19th, is it is 300 times more than it ever could have or should have been. So that's how I sleep at night. But yeah, I think, you know, I think a funny thing, by the way, the shirt was like an afterthought. It wasn't like the driving force of August 19th. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to do this 5-hour stream and it's all gotta be for a shirt. That was never the thought process. Everyone's like calling it like a really long ad. No, but I think it is funny. It's funnier that it is perceived as a really long ad. I think that's funnier. It was not the intention, but boy, is it a better result. Because nothing makes me laugh harder that someone is like getting angry over like the most menial, inconsequential thing as a t-shirt. What the fuck? It was an ad? But I like the idea that it came off as an ad. I wanted to, with the shirt, it was not like as, it wasn't like a birthday thing. It was more of like, I wanted to make it, like, I was just like, how can I make things more special? Like, okay, a background, okay, a cover, what else? Okay, merch, Amazon can do t-shirts. And then that's all it was. It was just a quick, you know, process of t-shirt stuff. It would have been funny if it wasn't. Well, I mean, it was. I mean, it's like, I can't say it wasn't, but it wasn't intended as an ad, but it came off as an ad, and it's still an ad.